Okay, today, please, we'll take a look at just one question that students usually found, they do see it as a difficult thing, or they may get the answer, but without knowing the reason why they got the answer. I'll give the question, maybe I can't post the year. They just say, if a DNA strand has a base sequence of TCA, is complementary strand complementary strand must be, they give many options, option A, B, C, D, E. Maybe as I'm teaching you this, I don't have the options of head, but I'll just tell you the secret to the answer. I'll give you a cheat on how to answer it. Then, for details on DNA, the biochemistry of DNA for JAMB NEET students, that's NEET for Indians, and the biochemistry students, you watch my video. That's the biochemistry of DNA. You will understand how I provided the answer to this. But I'll just give you a cheat, fastest cheat that you can use to answer that. Now, one, if you are there, just say AGTC. AGTC. I think this is visible in the camera. AGTC, simple. AGTC. You now cut it this way, Meaning, for complementary base pairing, anywhere you see A, put T. Anywhere you see T, put A. Anywhere you see G, put C. Anywhere you see C, put G. These two pair, and they are complementary to one another. A means adenine, G means guanine, T means thymine, C means cytosine. So if they ask us a sequence of TCA must have complementary of, wherever you see T, you put A there, simple. So what do we have? The complementary should now be A, because A and T goes. Then whenever you see C, replace with G. Whenever you see G, replace with C also. So what do we have here? A, because of this T, because of this C, you replace with G. Because of this A, you replace with T also. So the answer is AGT. Just say AGTC. Meaning anywhere. Let's assume if I give you this, C, G, T, A, T, A, A. Let's assume. If you are asked to find a complementary strand, anywhere you just see C, put G. That's it. This is C. Then the complementary will be G. Here will also be G. This one that is G will now be C. Here will now be A, T, T. So these are complementary strands. So the answer to this question is AGT. If a DNA strand has a sequence of TCA, its complementary strand must be AGT. Let's assume that it's now converted to GAT. The complementary strand should now be what class? C. Anywhere you see A, you put T. C, T, A, because you interchange A and T, interchange G and C. That is the secret to tackle such questions. For you to understand how and why, watch my video on the biochemistry of DNA. That's DNA discussed in detail, going down to the molecular genetics, molecular level of genetics. So, see you there if you must understand more about this I taught you.